Hello Year 3 and welcome to your next English lesson. Today will be our comprehension lesson again, and we're working on writing our answers as full sentences. First though, I have written a sentence onto the board. He went to see his friend, and there are 3 mistakes in that sentence. 3 mistakes. I'm just going to move the board slightly closer. That's better. There are 3 mistakes in that sentence, and I would like you to see if you can find those 3 mistakes in the sentence. If you're unsure which words you need to change, don't pause the video yet, and I'll give you a clue and I'll underline the words that need to be changed. If you know what to do and you've got an idea, pause the video now and try to correct that sentence. If you're not sure, I'm going to give you a clue now. There are 3 spelling mistakes. I'm going to underline the 3 spelling mistakes in that sentence. So now pause the video and see if you can correct those mistakes that are in the sentence, and I'll add the correct answers to the board. Very well done for doing that, Year 3. I have corrected the 3 mistakes. The first mistake was the word went, which didn't need to have a h in it, which is a mistake we sometimes make. The second one was a tricky one. The word sea is spelt correctly, but this is the type of sea that you would swim in. This is a type of sea where you look with your eyes. So it sounds exactly the same, but it has 2 different meanings and it's spelt differently, and we'll learn about that soon. And the final word was friend, which needed an I in. That was a little bit of a tricky one to finish as well. Well done if you corrected any of those words. As I said today, I would like us to be trying to write our answers as full sentences. And what I often remind you is that lots of the words you need in your answer you can get from the question. And I've got 2 questions on the board where we can practice this. What time do you go to bed? Now, I don't want you just to write 8 o'clock, because that might be answering the question, but it's not a full sentence. So remember, you can use some of the words in the question to help begin your answer, to make sure you've written a nice clear answer that is a full sentence. So use some of the words in the question. What time do you go to bed? And some of these words we'll be able to use in our answer. So let me just make a start for you. We would want to start with I, and then see if you can finish off that sentence, making sure we're writing a full sentence, using some of the words in the question to help you. Pause the video, see if you can write that answer as a full sentence, and I'll add the answer to the board as well. Very well done. Pause the video now. I have written, I go to bed at 9 o'clock, and I'm sure you've all written something similar. And as I said, quite a few of those words were in the question anyway, so you can use some of those words in the question in your answer. The next one, how long does it take you to get to school? How long does it take you to get to school? Can you write that answer as a full sentence? Remember, we don't just want you to write 10 minutes, we want you to write a full sentence. How long does it take you to get to school? Pause the video and see if you can write that answer as a full sentence. Well done, Year 3. I have written, it takes me 10 minutes to get to school. And well done if you've written something similar. And as I said before, quite a lot of those words that you use in your answer are already in the question. So do use the question to help begin your answer. And that's what we'll be doing today. I've written just a few short sentences on the board where we can practice that just 2 more times. You may want to pause this and read it by yourselves, or I can just read it for you now. Adam was excited. It was the day of his party. He was going bowling with 4 of his friends. And like last time, I'd like you to try and find the answer in the text. Try to find the answer in the writing, in the story. Why was Adam excited? Why was Adam excited? See if you can answer that question as a full sentence. Why was Adam excited? The answer will be in the text. Why was Adam excited? Well done, Year 3. I found the answer in the text, and I've used a different colour each time to underline the answer. Adam was excited. It was the day of his party. It was the day of his party. So that's why he was excited. But I didn't just write his party, but I have written Adam was excited because it was the day of his party. Adam was excited. So as I said before, most of the words you need to begin your answer are in the question. The next question, where was Adam going for his party? I'll get a different colour again. He was going bowling. And again, I would be able to write my answer as a full sentence. Adam was going bowling for his party. And again, most of the words you would need would be in the question. So find the answers in the text and underline them and write your answer as a full sentence. I have attached 2 worksheets today. Most of you will probably be attempting this one. If you think that might be a little bit tricky to read, I've also attached one of the brown books from the Year 3 block that I have written up and written some questions for. And remember, you just have to write all your answers as a full sentence. You'll probably need a double page, like we do in class. Stick the sheet on one side and write your answers on the other side. Please continue to use Google Meet. I'm having more and more people for the whole lesson on Google Meet, and it's a great way to share your ideas and check your answers, and just to help you get started if you're unsure just what to do to begin with. So please keep using Google Meet and sending me that work once you've completed it. I'm giving out lots of Lockdown Legend credits. Let's see if I can give out some more today. Thank you for watching Year 3.